In a courtroom charged with tension, an unexpected figure entered. Frail, yet fierce. It wasn't a lawyer. It wasn't a plaintiff. It was Britney Spears. For the first time since her 14-year conservatorship ended, she stepped into the witness box. Not as a pop icon, but as a survivor ready to speak truth to power. Britney's voice trembled but did not falter. "I was told to stay silent most of my life, for my protection. That wasn't true. I'm finished being quiet." She described a party the night before the 2007 MTV Video Music Awards. A party hosted by Diddy Combs. It was supposed to be safe, just drinks, music, and a few artists, but instead, Britney testified, that night changed everything. One drink, a glass of champagne from Diddy himself. Moments later, her thoughts blurred. Her balance wavered. Her memory began to vanish. It wasn't a party. It was a trap. The next morning, she wasn't hungover. She was disoriented. Still, she was pushed on stage at the VMAs. The show had to go on, but it wasn't a comeback. It was a humiliation ritual. They dressed her in an outfit she hadn't approved. They ignored her pleas. They made sure she failed, and watched her fall. Diddy, she said, watched from the audience. He looked satisfied. That night, the narrative began. Britney was spiraling, and soon the calls for rehab, custody battles, and the conservatorship began. She named names. Lou Taylor, Robin Greenhill, Trister Entertainment, figures tied to Diddy, to her father, and to a wider industry machine. Britney testified she later discovered Diddy and Lou Taylor had professional ties, that the conservatorship had been planned before her public breakdown. It wasn't about help, it was about control. They surveilled her, they drugged her, they monitored her calls, tracked her every movement, even installed cameras in her bedroom. "I wasn't protected," Britney said. "I was imprisoned." She revealed that security footage did exist, from that fateful night at Pure Nightclub. It was never handed over to police. It went straight to Diddy. In it, Britney is seen stumbling, surrounded by men before being led off screen. "I didn't walk out of that club," she declared. "I was taken." An anonymous whistleblower confirmed more. Dozens of tapes documenting similar acts involving other artists. And Diddy? He allegedly had access to it all. Then Britney reached into her pocket and unfolded a weathered letter. A note she wrote in 2009, but was never allowed to send. "I hope it was worth it, whatever they promised you, because you helped them hurt me." She turned to the judge. "For 14 years I begged for someone to listen. Now you have. Don't look away again." Britney Spears didn't just testify. She exposed a system. She named her captors. And she stood, not as a fallen star, but as a woman reclaiming her voice. And Diddy? For the first time, he was the one being watched. If this testimony moved you, like, share, and subscribe. Help us bring these hidden stories to light. This isn't just entertainment. It's exposure, and you have a role in it. Until next time, stay aware, stay awake.